We are back. Hi. Yeah. A little bit longer break than normal, because I was actually saying I was streaming to the people upstairs who called me earlier. Um, that was actually a decent song. I've never played Final Fantasy XI. Chances are I never will, because money. And 14 is up, so I don't see the point in going to an older MMO unless they make it free. Just saying. Kind of doesn't make any sense. At least in terms of like the final an MMO that like that they are like legitimately switching between, because it's a Square product and they moved to the next Square product. So it makes sense that 11 is over and 14 is ongoing. Anywho, let's go back to the game. We have more Ansem reports to read. We finished 4. Now it's not the time. I just burped. I apologize. Anywho. This is the realm where all exist. Existence has disintegrated. I have just barely managed to preserve myself, my sense of self, by continuing to think and to write. It is a place where even time has lost all meaning. Eternity is as but a moment here. I must make haste. Certainly their plans are already underway. The Heartless must be the key to unraveling this mystery. The 6 traitors were operating a laboratory that churned out those cursed shadows. Not only did they generate pure blood Heartless from living hearts, but they then used those Heartless to synthesize artificial versions of those creatures as well. These synthetic Heartless bore insignias and were called emblems. Pure blood or emblem, these Heartless act only to fulfill their instinctive needs. They single-mindedly detect hearts and swarm around them. A human's commands would be ineffective. The Heartless would easily steal the human's heart and use it to increase their own ranks. But what if an even stronger Heartless was giving the orders? If he cast aside his own soul and body and became a Heartless, wouldn't he be able to control the otherwise intractable Heartless? Furthermore, wouldn't he be planning to make use of the creature's instincts? If the heart-seeking Heartless have their sights on a larger, more powerful heart, their ultimate goal is crystal clear. The largest heart in existence, the heart of the world. This is all conjecture, but it would seem he is utilizing the Heartless in his search for a path leading to the heart of the world. We're gonna take a break from the Ansem reports, because fucking controller unplugged again. Then replugged in. I hate this. I think it's the connector, like the USB port that I'm plugging it in, right there. It's one of the front USB ports, but I think it's like falling apart. It could also be the USB connector on the controller, which I wouldn't put it past it either because of the way it connects. Connects at an angle, so it's not very good. But yeah, my throat is like bothering me now because non-stop talking. So we'll do more Ansem reports later. Guaranteed. For now, we'll continue with the story, because fuck yeah, story. I forgot to switch my weapon! And this is the worst room to, like... Because, like... This is the room with the largest spawn in the entire fucking castle. The only area in this world with a larger spawn is, not the wishing lamp. Sweet memories, there you go. The only area with a larger spawn is, the city. Which we've already seen how big that spawn is. But I want the sweet memories on because drop rate. I don't know what my drop rate is at, to be honest. Like what the multiplier's at, but I've essentially got every drop rate item I can get, unless Goofy has a shield. I'm wearing the lucky ring, the meteor staff, the sweet memories, and everybody's has a lucky but which is way more than you could have in the first game. In the first game all you could have was trying to think while all the carbonation from my soda is like keeping me from talking because it's making me burp and fucking produce gross noises. Just for the stream! Now I've lost my train of thought because I was explaining why I was like... But yeah, the drop rate's like double the multiplier. Oh god, it's a berserker! I haven't had the pleasure of seeing a berserker in a long time. Luckily I have Thundaga now, so I can say fuck you. Because Thundaga is fucking strong. Now should I do that? No, because I know what comes up after this fight. Like after this one berserker. Oh, he gave me a Serenity Crystal. Fucking right. No! Oh god! Why did I do that? Fuck! I can see why these guys are frustrating. Because they're assholes. Oh my god, now the samurai just made it worse. Fuck you. Stop. That dick. I don't want to come quick. I want to take my time. Oh god! Get off my face! God damn it! Donald died. Shit's not good. Shit's very bad. My strategy just disappeared. Donald, you weren't supposed to die. Oh my god. There we go. Play it. It would be much easier if I was like utilizing the berserk option more. Obviously not doing that.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm.
Dude, I love your tan.
Share your power with all nobodies.
Do you use a tanning bed?
Is
Or you
Kingdom
just
Hearts
soak
ready?
up them rays?
Very
I need to
soon.
know.
Then I can end this charade.
Indeed.
Cat!
How I've waited to hear that.
Oh, stink.
Tiny, you are great! Oh?
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home.
Hey, look, they're almost
So
the
I
same
came looking
size
for you.
now.
I'm sorry.
This is real.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
So much cringe.
Riku, don't go!
Huh?
Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
This is pretty badass because this is our first reveal into the new Riku model. It's fairly similar to the Kingdom Hearts 1, just taller with better hair.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I like how his voice
I
changes
looked
out of
everywhere for
nowhere.
you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it? Huh? Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
But you're his friend.
Why didn't you let me know we were okay?
So what does that say about you?
I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless.
It's also insulting to Kairi.
When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I
That
still have
lip
the power
syncing.
of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah! Let's get going!
There is our strongest Keyblade that we've obtained so far. The Oblivion, which is also the second strongest Keyblade in the first game. It's also my favorite looking Keyblade.
Yeah.
Most favorite looking so far. Because it's fucking black. And we never get to get the One-Wing Angel, which is my favorite Keyblade. Because that's, or the Soul Eater. That's what it's called. The Soul Eater is my favorite Keyblade. Which is, Riku's Keyblade. So we can't have that one. So we got all the maps, which is cool. And now that that's done, we move on. More story. There's a lot of story.
This is what to do.
Oozing out of this world.
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
Hi, how's it going? So, you see, this is kind of like the entrance to everybody's rooms. You can kind of guess that with this one where we can walk into it. And based on the pictures, you can guess whose room is whose. There's the free shooter. They also label them by their epitaph. Like we knew the Keyblade's chosen one, Roxas. They label it as the key of destiny. Like, there's Zigbar the Free Shooter, number 2. Zaldin the Whirlwind Lancer. Vexen the Silent Hero. You can also see their weapons, which is, at least for everybody we've seen their weapons for, or will see their weapons for. And this is very important because some of these we can't see his weapon. Anyway. Because they never gave him a weapon. They gave him a weapon when they remade Chain of Memories. But I think that came out after this game, which is why they had to do it this way. Anyway, so yeah, there's the laser rifle, the lance, the shield, Vexen the Chilly Academic, the tomahawk, which is Lexius the Silent Hero, Zexion the Cloaked Schemer. Now, he's the only one where we never saw a weapon for. In Chain of Memories, the remake, they gave him the Lexicon, a giant like spellbook. But like I said, the Luna Diviner. Now his is this big ass berserker sword, and now that's number 7 because it's the only one with the door. We can't go into his door yet because they did make us do this in order. Syx is the one who they've essentially built up as the antagonist, which is kind of sad. They should have built Xemnas up as the antagonist, but it still works. But yeah, that's why they all have their own like things too. Like, then there's Axel, the Flurry of Dancing Flames. Demix's isn't letting me do it. The Melodious Nocturne, Demix. Luxord, the Gambler of Fate. We still haven't actually gotten his name. I don't know if they'll drop his name the whole game. Merluxia, the Graceful Assassin. And he was the Scythe. Larkson, the Savage Nymph. And Roxas, the Key of Destiny. You'll also notice his is blue, but his door is gone. Because Roxas no longer exists. But he's not dead. He still exists, but his body is no longer around. So it's an exception to the rule that most nobodies can't accomplish, because their heart was separated from their body. It's an interesting exception, and one that doesn't make a lot of sense, because
What's that? It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher
the
up.
nobody is supposed to be the body. The heartless is the heart. So Sora's body, he still has his body though, so it makes no sense that Roxas exists at all. Other than like his heart became a new body, or created a new body. So yeah, Luxord, the fight with Luxord is a weird boss fight. Because it's essentially a deal with his shit. and I completely forgot about this fight. Like how it worked. It's probably the easiest organization fight because it's like it's not necessarily difficult. It's just weird. So he dropped the cards around, which is kind of like his attack now. But yeah, as you see, I'm not like in any real danger of losing this. I'm not about to die, and I wasn't about to lose in terms of the time. So it's literally the easiest organization fight as long as you don't get killed. Just keep spamming the X button and eventually he'll die. Because his time will run out faster.
How could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
And Luxord, I feel like would have been a character I could have really, really loved if they had given him
You okay?
even the same amount of attention Zigbar had.
Let's keep moving.
Because he's just like the same type of like free spirit character as Zigbar. Sort of out there and enjoying life type of character. Now you notice the platform went red but the door didn't break because I guess coding. A little weird. Especially since those rooms don't really do anything after you've beat the bosses. I mean, they might spawn enemies afterwards, but they're kind of pointless, to be honest. If we're going to be honest. So. Shànks is just as hard as Zigbar, and I forgot about that until we walked into the door.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
He's also got elf ears.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Different name, same fate.
But yeah. This is the real boss fight of this room.
Do you feel it? The moon's power. Moon, shine down.
So he works like his enemies. He berserks, and you can't really hurt him unless you hit him with the berserk, which I failed because I'm good at this game. Oh my god, I'm so good. Because, like, if you don't manage to hit him, which is already bad enough, oh god, no! No! So now we're fucked. Because it's Shànks. And he's zerked. But Shànks feels like the stereotypical, like, final villain of a Square game. Like, he's the guy. He's the Sephiroth. He's the Kuja. He's the Kefka. He's the fucking guy. Xemnas feels more like the PlayStation 2 villains, which are good in their own right, but it's a different approach, and it's not exact. I like the superhero styled like villains that they used to do, where it's just like world domination and destruction type of. So yeah, once he goes fucking crazy, like this, that's when the fight gets insane. And I haven't leveled my forms, which makes it even worse. Oh, we got him! And we got our last drive power-up, I think. There might be one more, but I think that's it. No, there might be one more. I think there's 7 total, but I don't remember.
Why?
Yeah, there's one more, but it's an optional.
Where is my heart?
And it's the optional we won't be doing. So we've, as far as I'm concerned, we've maxed out our drive gauge. At 6. It goes up to 7, but you have to beat the hardest boss in the game.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora. Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh. Right.
I never turned into.
It was when you came to rescue
wait.
me. Remember?
Yeah, he remembers. That's
Xemnas
why I
was the
said
one who
all
found
right.
Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one. Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
Report number 12. What? So there's one more like fight. If I remember correctly, there's one more boss fight before the point of no return, where I can go back. And I know this because there's something that hasn't happened that has to happen. And we're gonna go do that.
Handsome?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Boom! And nobodies are dancing in the streets. It's raining hearts. Hallelujah. Wait, what? Oh shit. The shadows are coming. Looky here.
Riku! Riku!
Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
The Heartless are
What should we
dancing.
do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Come on.
Now, I fucking love the Riku model. Mostly because I'm like in love with his hair. His hair turns me on. And I love his eyes. But, yeah. So, this is the first time we've had Riku as a fucking, party member. We've played him before, but, now he's by himself. Now we actually get to have him in our team, which is badass. And Riku's probably my favorite original character in the whole series. Well, not probably, he is. Because he's got the best story. He was given the redemption story. And I love those stories. I'm a sucker for, like, the Dark Knight gone Paladin and stuff like that. One of the reasons I love Final Fantasy IV. And Final Fantasy VIII. Because, it's kind of a redemption story for Squall, too. In a different way. It's not as much redemption as it is changing himself. The betterment of oneself. Those types of stories. Because it gives you a realistic character turned into that protagonist everybody wants. Which is kind of the reason I don't really care for Sora. Because he doesn't really ever change. He's the same Sora. And there's not much to change, because he starts off as the protagonist everybody wants. The guy that we need. The hero with no character flaws. As far as like what a protagonist needs. Riku doesn't get that, so they sort of put the protagonist story in a weird spot. Like they gave it to a secondary character. Which is cool. Just a little odd. Because that's not standard. Now there's still more I can do before the point of no return, but we're not going to do it. We're going to do a little bit of farming. Which might not be the most fun thing to watch, but fuck it. We're also not going to be using Riku because I don't think he has Lucky. Yeah, he doesn't have Lucky. Which makes him a bad choice. For farming. Now we are farming because I want to get my 3 weapons. That means I need to make 2 save the queens and 2 save the kings. We might not do that. We might... we also... might not make Ultima Weapon, which isn't normal. At the same time, we probably will, because the time it's going to take me to get the materials for everything probably won't be that long, to be honest. And I don't want to like start another game mid-cast. But I need to know what I'm farming, essentially, before I continue. Like, which rooms I need to be farming. Now this is how you should take care of this berserker group. Like, just beat the shit out of them with their swords. Like, that's how you should do it. Because you're not gonna die. I'm also going to be using drive every time I can, because I want to unlock final form. I legitimately want to unlock final form. I can't do that if I don't use my drives to get the random encounter with final form. I'm also going to be popping my magic every time I can so that my drives fill faster. Because I'm not utilizing the exploit, the save point exploit right now. I could, I'm not though. It's also nice to see Serenity Crystals. Because those aren't as easy to come by as you'd think. So, we made it back to the shop, which is what I was doing. I wanted to get back to the shop to see what I needed. So we're gonna check out the shop. I don't know why I saved, because we're gonna save before we go to break. Look at all that shit we just unlocked. That's some serious shit. Now look at that. We've essentially gotten everything we need for materials through this area. Like, which is pretty important. We've also gotten Save the Queen! Which we're gonna fucking make right now with a bright crystal and an energy crystal to save on dense crystals, dense gems, dense shards, etc. So we've already gotten one weapon, but that's not what I want. I want Save the Queen Plus. Save the King Plus, and Ultimate Weapon. So I have to make the originals in order to make the others. Which is fucking awesome. So we could use this, but I'd lose a Lucky, so we're just gonna leave it there for now. Also, Sora learned High Jump 2. High Jump 3 in Valor form, High Jump 2 normally. So, my High Jump's even better when not in Valor form. And it's even better in Valor form. High Jump is useful, but it's the only skill that doesn't really get any more useful the higher it goes. The other forms have better skills that get more useful as they level up. Like Master and Wisdom form both have very underwhelming level 1 skills, but their level 3 and level 4 skills, which level 4 is only in the form itself, are fantastic. So, did I just save? We're gonna save again. Fuck it. It is right on the top of the hour. Fucking brilliant. So we're gonna take our break now. We're gonna play this game eventually, but it's not really up there on the list right now. Once Kingdom Hearts is all out of the way, and I get my annual playthroughs wrapped up enough to where there's only a few left, because I've got 6, and there's a, like, it's to the point where it's about an 80% chance Mass Effect, those playthroughs will show up on the cast. So yeah. They aren't that long though, unless I really suck. It's been a while since I played them legit. Because I edit the Equalix files 2 and 3 nowadays, because I just go through her story, like a story refresher to remind me how badass the series is. Anyway, 3 to 5 minutes, we'll be right back. We're gonna be farming, mostly. The goal is to get Final Form and then farm it. And at least get Save the Queen Plus and Save the King Plus. Depending on what time it is once I get those, we'll either finish the game or work on Ultimate Weapon. Because we're gonna finish this game today, I just don't know how much extra shit we're gonna get done before then. So yeah, we'll be back, don't go away. We are back. Cat's fucking with my green screen over there. You can see it right here. That corner. There's a table right there that the cats sleep on. But if they like lift this corner right here, you can see it. Which is right at the edge of the table. Where they could pull it up. And the smallest cat was just sitting under it, pulling it up. She's been down here trying to get me to pet her this entire cast. Anywho, still don't know what I want to do next, because I want to get a non-RPG in there. I haven't done a non-RPG like a playthrough in an RPG that I was really into, like really into. Since Arkham City, because we cleaned that up right after the pre-sequel. Borderlands pre-sequel is the last playthrough I did, beginning to end, that I was really into because it was blind and I love the Borderlands series. So yeah, we might do like a platformer or something next. But I haven't decided yet. Because all I really want to play right now is Saints Row 4, but that's co-op. And it's like once a week type of deal. So I have no control over that. So I need one more Twilight Crystal. Which is why Twilight Crystal is sorcerers. Means I gotta walk to the front. If I'm gonna do that. And that's it right now for that. So let's go kill some sorcerers for a Twilight Crystal. I also will need energy crystals soon. Like soon. Damn it! I thought I had it. No! I don't understand how Limit Break works well enough to use it. Trinity Limit. And that's not good. Like, I should be good at the party Trinity Limit. Okay. Fucking sorcerers. I hate the sorcerers so much. My dislike for the sorcerers is not a... Oh my fucking god! And that's how they can fuck you up without, like, your consent even. So it's just mechanics that just fucked me over. Actually, my Valor form is maxed now. Max form level. I didn't even notice that. Which means I can't level a form in the top half of the world that never was. Until I unlock final form, which is kind of awful. So we're gonna abuse we're gonna see if I can abuse the drive real quick to force final form. I can, I think. Pretty sure I can. To just force it out. And then we can work on leveling it. Because final form is the best form. It also gives the best skill. One we haven't gotten yet. That was in Kingdom Hearts. We've gotten Super Jump, we've gotten the Dash, and we've got a counter that I haven't leveled Master Form to get. An Aerial Dodge. Unfortunately, it's not giving me Final Form because it's a dick. You know what? We're gonna level Wisdom Form. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna level Wisdom Form. Because fuck this. Fuck it. Just get a bunch of shots in, kill a few, leave. Just like that. The shadows are easy to kill. So we get a bunch of them in, but then we leave. And we just keep doing that until we level Wisdom Form. Or we get Final Form. So it would make the grinding a little less dumb if we had a reason. Like, game just might hate me today. I don't need Final Form to finish the game either. Like, that shouldn't be a misconception either. I don't need this to continue. I want this to continue because it'll make going back to this game a little bit easier afterwards, like in between games. because I won't have to get final form, I'll just have to level it up maybe. Because I need final form. Like, I need it for the optional boss. The hardest boss in the game. I've never tried that boss without final form. And I never will. Oh, fuck you then. I didn't need you anyway. God damn it. I forgot the wisdom form. I forgot the fucking form. The whole reason we're here. Got it. How many more... Like, how close am I to... 12 more Heartless, okay. Wisdom form... is like the second slowest to level. If, you aren't particularly, like... Your brain isn't, like, magic-oriented. I am a fucking warrior at heart. That's how I play games. Charge their faces. No fucking regard to the concert. That was the best thunder ever! So... You know... Actually, MPRH wouldn't be a good idea. Oh, no, yeah, it would. Never mind. So this is the last wisdom form level. Before I have to like look into going to Land of the Dragons to level master form. which would be a little frustrating. Let's just be honest with you. Because I don't know, and that's why I landed the master form is the longest form to level for me. Because I don't know a good place to level it. Like, I know one room that I've always used for it, and it's slow as shit. So I hate leveling that form. Can't stand it. Now, if there's a better place to level it, I'd love to know. But as it stands, I don't know where. I love to know what materials I'm missing to get that Orichakram. The Orichakram Plus from finding all material types. RNG can hate you so much, and there's nothing you can do about it. Is that one good? Oh, it was actually not bad. Sora unlocked a new ability. I wonder what it was. Thunder Boost. Fucking... That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. I really wish, like, my fucking, digestive tract wasn't so fucked up right now, like my respiratory system. Something is causing me to, like, massive burp spasms. And I'm drinking less than normal. Like, except for that first hour, which we're 3.5 hours in, so that doesn't make any sense that that would be causing the problems now. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I finish Wisdom Form without popping Final Form. I've never had this much problem with getting Final Form. It usually, like, comes up immediately when I want it. Like, fucking right away. Not even kidding. Oh, that's a dick move. Oh, there's no way I'm coming back from that. I mean, come on. Luckily it wasn't Master Farm, or I would have been fucked. You don't get 8 gauges. God, it's such a shitty word. Last run. Then we're gonna go back to the map where the synthesis shop is to see what I need, and then look up what drops it so that I can go get it. So that I can get the Ori Chakra Plus. I'd rather have Ultimo Weapon than the Save the King, Save the Queen stuff. Even though I'd rather have Save the King, actually no, we'll get Save the King, which I probably already have, and then we'll go do the like tournament stuff, because yeah. So we leveled Valor and Wisdom form to max and still didn't find Final Form. And now we have a better quick run, which is cool. So I need the Blazing Stone. Which I don't know where I get that. Cannon gun and tornado stuff. Space paranoids. Really? Do I really have to go back to space paranoids? Or Olympus Coliseum. A Frost Stone. Which is the arrow. Oh, that's Timeless River. And that's it. Wow. Oh, we'll do that. First, let's see if we can make Save the King. Which we can. We have to get the energy crystal place to do it. But that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. And now we can do like tournament stuff, which is nice, because it lets me work on Ultimate Weapon now. Which would require doing Atlantica, which will probably take up an hour. So we're gonna go to Timeless River and go get a Froststone real quick. That's our first step. Then we're gonna go to Space Paranoids. No, Olympus Coliseum. And try and get a Blaze Stone. There's our frost stone. I'm also going to be playing with the forms of it. Oh, I'm still in form. Didn't even realize. So yeah, we got our frost stone. That's taken care of. In fact, let's turn that in now. Huh. All that's left is to get the blaze stone. And apparently that's at Olympus Coliseum, so we're gonna go there. All the tourneys are unlocked, as far as I know. The one to get the Orichalcum is really long and kind of difficult. So I'm kind of hoping that we don't gotta go down that road. Now I've got to find a tornado step somewhere in here.
Goofy!
Look at all the fucking drops, Jesus. First tornado step, no drop. Yay. 2 tornado steps, no drops. God, I hate you. This should be really fast. Like, I shouldn't have even needed to find another group. But it is RNG regardless. So I guess, I mean... I can't be too upset. I always get that too fucking slow. Oh god, this room sucks. Well, I mean, I couldn't have expected much from that, but I mean, at the same time, come on. There are only 4 tornado steps on that side. Let's try this side, see if they're ready. Oh god, I don't like this already. Yeah, there's no way this is the right way. But we'll check. Oh look, tornado steps. Okay, maybe I was wrong. And there's my blazing stone. Fucking right. We're out. We're gonna try for final form one more time. And that'll be it. Then we're gonna do the Cerebus Cup. Alright, we're gonna do the Cerberus Cup. I've got to do the Cerberus Cup to unlock the next cup, I'm pretty sure. Even if I don't, I gotta do it to unlock the cup I need, because I'm pretty sure there are 4 cups. And as you can see, there are only 3 pedestals, which means I need to do these 2 in order to get the last one. So we're gonna do it. The Cerberus Cup is a timed cup, and I fucked up. God damn it. It's a solo cup, and I fucked up because I didn't switch my weapon. So this is gonna suck, essentially. But as long as I keep, like, winning really, really easily, we might be good. There was nothing easy about that round. There is something awesome about this round. I can drive even though I don't have people, which is pretty cool. And it's gonna come in handy in the final section of the boss fight. Which might be obvious given the name of the cup. This box is RNG. And it picked the one thing where it would stop me from clearing the fight. I hate that fucking box. That round sucks just because it's a bunch of shitty enemies. Got him. Just like that, it's over. It's over! Luckily that was a level 28 cup, so the sweet memories wasn't a total loss. The next cup, however, isn't as easy. It's a little bit harder. But I tend to deal with it a little bit better. Since there are no drops in cups, we are going to switch weapons to save the queen and save the king. Because that's a smart idea. We're also going to see if I manage to hit the... I did! Fucking right! That means I never have to touch Cerberus Cup again. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Like, if I want to go back and 100% this, I got rid of the hardest cup to perfect. Other than the next cup, the Titan Cup. The Titan Cup is a bitch and a half to get the mission with too. So the Titan Cup is just Sora again, which is annoying. Wait, what? Where's my Oblivion? The Titan Cup is a solo cup again because of the mechanics of it. It's essentially a no-hit cup. You get, I think it's 15 hits. If you get hit 15 times, you fail. If I recall. Oh, it's 500 points, and depending on how much damage you take, yeah, it's... And I already took damage, which is awesome. This is also one very reliant on your summons, which I haven't leveled, which is why you normally level your summons, because they're useful here. Just to clean that wave up quickly. Because it wasn't a particularly fun level. Neither is this one because of the fucking asshole mages. The ghosts that I apparently don't remember how to fight. So we lose 100 points in one fucking... Oh my god, that's so annoying. This is the fucking round I should have lost all my points. Not that one. This is why I hate dancers. Hopefully this is only 10 rounds. Got it. I'm like dead though. Yeah, that's what you get. You don't sit down around me. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, get off my face, you dick. I can't believe I hit that. I can't believe I fucking hit that. Oh my god, no. I don't have magic. Hey look, I wiped the wave. Fucking brilliant. Alright, so this one is Hercules. Fuck you. Get out of here. You don't belong in my ring, motherfucker. So we got the Titan Cup. There's one more cup, obviously, because we didn't get my Orichalcum Plus. That also isn't anywhere near comparable. And we don't have it yet, which means I have to watch the last cutscene, or the bot fight before the point of no return to do it, which is wonderful. So, it's break time. We're going to take it a little early. And then we'll do Atlantica when we come back and get that Orichalcum. How many do I have right now? Like let's check that real quick. 5, which means we're 2 away. The Atlantica one and the one here. So we'll do Atlantica, and then if we have time, we'll go say hi to the boss man. So yeah, we added 2 more attacks there. Anywho. Thank you for coming on. I hope you're enjoying the show. We're just sort of doing cleanup grinding before we clean up Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last hour of the show, which is coming up, this next hour we're going to try and get Ultimate Weapon. That's the goal. Then the last hour will be finishing the game. Because we've got 2 hours left in a 6-hour cast. I kind of like this setup, so we're going to be doing a night cast tomorrow, and if I like it again, if I'm feeling it again, we're going to switch my schedule. Because it'll make sure I hit every single cast. And it'll make it easier to bring all the casts I've missed. I've missed about 11 now? 11 or 12? 11. It'll make it easier to bring those in with weekend casts. So, yeah. We'll be back with Atlantica. Don't go away.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her god, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel